Hello, beautiful souls. This is Nikita, and I welcome you back. How are you all doing? How was the eclipse and the full moon energies for you? A card just ran away. So, today I am doing something little different because now that the energies have finally shifted, I would like to see where things are at, and I pulled out some significators. This pile that I will be drawing out here as I talk is for those in separation where one or both or someone walked away from each other, the other is missing, is yearning, not knowing what is coming next for them. This is for those who find themselves in a situation where there is a karmic involved, which can be a person, as in a wife, a mother, a family situation. Karmics can also be work, but where it's basically conditioning or societal conditioning beliefs that have kept your love interest away from you. This pile is going to be for those who are like, where the hell is my partner? Because I have been receiving signs, synchronicities, and information that they should be coming in anytime soon. So, where are they? What's going on? Is it happening? Not happening? And then the final pile for that which is destined for everyone. So, this is going to be something that's an overall energy, and this is a tea leaf deck. So it is round, as you can see. So I'm going to shuffle them in parts and then put them together, and then we'll pull out cards. Now, a couple of channeled messages is this may be happening for some of you already. Some it may happen sometime in the future. So be a little aware of it. And this is especially for for those who feel that you are not the first choice for whatever reason, that they were committed to someone else or their family wanted them to be with someone, whatever the scene may be, the storyline may be. Now that the tower moments or leaving that situation behind happens and they want to come back, your ego may be flared up about, oh, now you want me. Now, when they have kicked your ass to the curb, now you want me. And I'm second choice. You didn't even choose me. You're just coming to me because of so and so kicked you in the, you know, kicked you out. And so don't look at it that way on this journey, and especially if you believe you're in any form of divine partnership with a soulmate, twin flame, twin soul, conscious partnership, whatever have you not, uh, it is something that you have to understand that a lot of things have to happen because there were cycles that had to close out, there were lessons that had to be learned, there were debts that had to be paid back. A lot of times there was genuine love, but it was not a deliberate reasoning or a logical reasoning that, oh, I'm going to deliberately hurt this person. I'm not making excuses. I'm not asking you to condone negative behavior. If you need time to heal wounds, by all means, take it. What I'm saying is, don't shun or run away and become the runner just because your ego is smarting. Learn to now recognize, because once you have done a lot of inner work, ego becomes very, very subtle and almost indistinguishable. And so when things like, oh, but why should I accept him now that, he didn't leave that person to pick me, that is, you have to know that is your ego speaking. Also, another thing which I have been asked to remind again is that when someone, anyone you are following, any coach, any guide, any mentor, any reader, and they say follow your heart. Well, following your emotion and following your heart are two different things. Your emotions or feelings can keep changing. It's like the clouds, dark clouds, light clouds, wispy clouds. Um, that is temporary. Don't make permanent decisions based on temporary emotions, right? So, what does it mean to follow your heart? Removing all of the emotions for I'm angry, I'm upset, I'm feeling rejected. Your core of your heart, your feeling for that person will not change. No matter what goes on, you'll still be in unconditional love, regardless of what they have chosen, what bad decisions they have made. You may not want to be with them because you love yourself, but you want the best for them. You're not smarting, you're not bristling, you are not uh, thorny just because they made a decision that went against the image in your mind. That does not mean you have to accept them uh, right away when they are still in lower vibration, still in manipulative energy, still coming from energy of wanting to take and take and take and not give you anything, not give explanation, not offer a genuine thing on the table, still very confused, still very lost. So you have to be very discerning and understand that when people say, oh, people have free will, you'll find two kind of people here, twin flame coaches. There are two kinds. One will say there is free will, one will say, nah. Well, free will is about uh, currently what are you choosing, what are the choices you're making currently. But some things that are destined, no matter which road you take, you're going to reach there eventually. Some are going to take longer, some are going to be like straight, some are going to be like keeping you in a certain loop, and then some massive thing has to happen before you take off or reach there or whatever, but you've wasted a lot of time. Free will is for your soul mostly. The decisions have been made by the soul, and your timetable may or may not be at par with how things are playing out as per divine timing, or for all of those energies, people who are connected to your storyline. You have to follow your north, which means what is giving you happiness, not temporary joy, not frivolousness. Grounding yourself, asking yourself what really, really makes me happy, which is not codependent, which is not dependent on XYZ things happening. For example, doing readings, if it makes me happy, it will not matter to me whether my twin is with me or not, right? I will do it for me, I'll do it for my loved ones, I'll do it for my clients. If I don't have clients, God forbid, I will be doing it for anyone who comes to me, right? Because I love doing readings. I love acquiring, procuring new decks of cards, investing in it. Because every deck I learn completely a new set of things, a lot of, how should I say this? I find keywords which then unlock a whole amount of information which was already existing within me. That's how channeling works also. Now, for example, a few days ago, a song kept coming uh, up in my news feed, and then it kept playing in my mind, and I was getting incorrect lyrics. Okay, incorrect as in the original song, the lyrics are a little different, and I'll tell you the song and you can listen to it. It's a beautiful old song. It's Rider in on the Storm, Rider on the Storm, and in my mind it kept playing as Rider in the Storm. And it kept happening for 3 days. And one day when I was cooking dinner and I was singing it aloud, and I was like, where is this song coming from and why? And then suddenly it hit me that it's my divine masculine is in the storm, and I've been getting a lot of messages about once the storm is over this, once the storm is over that. Another thing that I have been getting for a lot of divine feminines is that because of certain energies that you've been feeling, or dreams, or synchronicities, or numbers, your hopes were really risen up, that that oh, this, I'm going to get communication now, or he's going to come in, or this is going to happen, and all that. And when you're not seeing it happen, you're feeling very deflated, very hopeless, feeling very pessimistic. There's a sense of frustration, and the frustration might be coming from your divine masculine, because a lot of divine masculines are feeling very frustrated at the lack of movement, what they've been investing in, be it a job, be it in their karmic relationship, be it whatever. They're not seeing the results that they were expecting, or even wanting to see you, and they had procrastinated it, waiting for certain ships to come in. The Three of Wands card, right? They wanted some things to happen, and then they would reach out to you. When I have time, I will. When this is sorted out, I will. Oh, right now my energies are too scattered, so I cannot. I have nothing to offer her right now. But now even they are beginning to get frustrated, and you might be getting that sense, but it can be yours as well, because you have been waiting. And I'm not saying waiting as in twiddling your thumbs and doing nothing. You're doing your inner work, you're working on your finances, hopefully you're working on, you know working on yourself. And that reminds me, for those of you who know how to reach out to me, the Ace of Cups is the cup of self love. When your cup is filled with self love, self worth, is when you're capable of offering this cup to someone else, and they will offer you a full cup too. That's how they will mirror your true love to you. And for February, that is the reading that is going to be my special self love reading. What do you need to work on? Where have you ignored your strengths? Or, there are a whole bunch of questions which I have made a reading around for Valentine's Day, reaching up to Valentine's Day. What can you do to align yourself, to fill your own cup? And this is going to be for as long. This can be your go to reading for whenever you feel, oh, my vibration has gone down, or I'm back in my doubting myself, my capabilities, I'm questioning my self worth. This can be your go to reading. I just wanted to throw it out there, though I never do this on my channel. But if you want to draw in your um, Two of Cups, you have to start with your Ace of Cups of self love. Okay, so now we are going to get started. God and Goddess, Masters and Guides, Archangels, Angels, Higher Selves, Monad Heads, please bring us clear divine messages and guidances. Please protect this space and all of my viewers, and bring us messages that is for their highest and best about this love journey that they are on. The first group is those who are in separation, feeling a void, or feeling left out, feeling ghosted. They're not in communication, or very little communication. They might be feeling a yearning, a pining, a desire to hear from their person, their beloved, their love interest, what's coming for them. Divine Spirit, thank you, thank you, thank you. Just one more shuffle and we get started. There are a lot of messages that might be coming to you through songs. Pay attention to them, and as in when I'm doing the reading, I will keep talking about other channel messages I've been receiving. This eclipse and this full moon has really brought a lot of shifts, a lot of changes, but especially for the divine masculines, they're coming to a realization that now they cannot procrastinate decision making. They have to make certain choices, and they will have to live with those choices for a long time. And so they're now really being pushed to make certain choices, and they're running out of time, and they know that. In fact, a lot of them can sense that they already have run out of time. For those who find themselves in karmic situations, the highest and best messages, what's coming now in the next few days, what's coming up now. For those where one or both partners are in karmic situations, I'm feeling guided to keep this. And if you find yourself in two situations left out and that, please watch both of them, okay? And then you have can forward to, if someone can timestamp it, to the destined or the definitely coming up energies. For those in the karmic situation, please. All right. We'll keep those. And one more, please. Thank you. Okay. For those who are waiting for their love interest, they've not yet met, or even if they have met, they're not yet sure, they have not yet recognized. So, here we go for definitely what's coming. Definitely what's coming. And then we'll pull out, of course, messages. And if I need to clarify, I will clarify with my tarot deck. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was going to pull out 1 angel answers and messages for each group. For those who are in separation and no communication, the highest and best guidance, or a time period for this reading. Highest and best method. That's why I like to shuffle prior, you know. It takes a lot of time sometimes. And then sometimes they're like all over the place. And it's the highest and best message. Thank you. For those in the karmic. See how this popped out? For those who are waiting to meet their partners. Thank you. So, no. What are they saying no to? Don't get disheartened. Those of you who are in separation and very little communication. Well, opportunities are waiting for you. Like I started this reading, beware of great pride. For some of you, what is keeping you in separation is your partner might be in ego or you might be in ego. Both of you are waiting for the other one to take the first step, not wanting to take the first step because it might feel like, why should I? I hope you've got comfortable with your tea and coffee. I'm also having my tea with you guys. Beware of greed, of wanting to be of a taker, wanting. Beware if that's what your partner is like, and that's why you walked away, or the reason they walked away was because you wanted your dues from them. You wanted there to be equal give and take, and they were not willing to invest in you, be it time, energy, or something. Beware, beware, because there might still be in this energy, but you are being protected. This is a time of good fortune and there are opportunities waiting for you. Maybe you need to look elsewhere for this happiness or this love partnership that you're looking for, and that's why the no came. That no, it's not yet time, or they are still in the same negative lower vibrational energies of pride and greed. Then the ego death is not yet complete. The sacral chakra still needs healing. Not sacral, I'm so sorry, but someone needs to hear that. Solar plexus definitely needs to go through some healing. And I feel guided to pull out, oops, Oh my God. And these two fell out immediately. They are going to go through, and this may be that you also need to self mastery and soul healing, and they both are solar plexus card. I'm putting this back because I'll do this for each group. Let me just shuffle it properly once. Definitely, they are still in their solar plexus energy, wanting the power, wanting to control, wanting to just take from you, and that's why you walked away. You were like, no, I'm fine. I'm going to make my own way. I will be pulling out messages, okay? Hang in there. If your person was in a marriage, or for what I have already spoken about it, what are the energies? Remain positive. It might be taking longer than you expected, or you might have they're still in that situation and you're not seeing too many changes happen, but their angels are telling you remain positive. Why? Heartache over what you no longer have. Maybe you're also in separation and you're going through a lot of heartache, but if you're the one who walked away, now your partner is feeling that loss. And they're very worried. And if you are worrying, they're saying you're worrying over nothing. Remain positive, because that what you think, feel, and speak is what you draw into your life. That's what you manifest. So don't be in this um, negative Nelly energy. Don't be overthinking. This is the nine of swords energy. Overthinking, staying up nights, worrying what is going to happen, what should I do. Just stay positive, just find your happiness, just keep doing things that working on yourself, working on your building your pentacles, anything that is on your physical realm, healing yourself, connecting with people who love you and accept you as you are, staying away from people who pull down your energies, who have nothing positive to say, who keep trying to fit you into their established boxes. Just do that and heal this broken heart. This is three of swords energy. Danger, especially in money matters, okay? Your partner might be going through financial losses at this time, is what I'm seeing out here. But when it comes to you, be a little careful. You might be tempted to maybe indulge, or invest in something. Just do your homework, just be doubly sure, you know should you invest in that. Wow. Compliments from an admirer, a bouquet. Maybe what you might even be receiving an actual bouquet from your partner or someone else. It can be from a friend. It can be a thank you bouquet, but see, you need to do visualization. Don't give in to your fears and pain and agony. Stay positive and visualize, and that's what is you're going to draw into your reality vis-a-vis this partnership. For those of you who are waiting for your partner to show up, the angels are saying the helpful people around you. Allow people around you to maybe set you up on blind dates, introduce you to new people. There are people who are wanting to set you up and do matchmaking. And so just remain open minded and just see where that goes. Yeah, because it's time to go out and have fun, meet new people without any expectations of outcomes, and this is going to be the one or whatever. And your family wishes come true. Oh, yeah, it is family. I thought, is it finally? It's family wishes, helpful people. Maybe it's your family, a get together or something like that. Your angels are working behind the scene. Your soul family is working to make your wishes come true. Oh, wow. By next full moon is what's coming to me for some. This will be only for a few. Your look, there are changes. Your wish is coming true. Please, now if you're getting any invitations to go out for any kind of get together or with friends or anything, don't turn it down. If they're setting you up, ek bar mil lo types, go ahead and meet that person. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. The person you are asking about, they even giving you a clue. They might be of a darker complexion with dark hair. What I'm also seeing is very prominent lips, narrow, very piercing eyes, very beautiful hair, very unusual, untraditional kind of a hairstyle. Whoa, they are giving you a lot of clue what that person might be like. Very high cheekbones, probably, because my eyes are being drawn. They may come across as introvertish in the beginning. You need to focus on your holistic healing, do your meditation, do your yoga, eat well. You need to, because right now you might be going through a proper awakening, even though you have been on a spiritual path, the actual ascension journey, your Kundalini awakening. That's what you might be going through, and this may be related to your past fears, phobias, healing your practical matters regarding your family, stability, finances, health. All of that might be right now going through major changes, and it's being divinely guided. Wow. Okay, that which is definitely going to happen, and for all, somebody please timestamp that. New home, new attitude. Whoa, lot of shifts, lot of changes, new beginnings. You might entirely change your location, you might be shifting or changing your house literally. You might just take on a new attitude that this is how I'm going to deal with the situation or with my life overall. You will reap what you have sown. If you have been in a negative space, if you've been in a selfish space, that's what you're going to be reaping. If you have been patient, if you've been constantly working, surrendering, if you have been plowing through and plodding through, be it in your career space, in your romantic space, or whatever space of your life, being helpful, being generous, being in a space of gratitude and surrender, well, blessings are coming your way for sure. Oh my God, some things are not going to work out, but that's going to be a blessing. You know why? Because it's coming with the star card. Something that doesn't work out under the star card means that was not meant for you, and you're going to recognize that. New creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start is for sure coming for all of us. No matter how it takes shape, because for everyone it will be a different thing in a different way. But what is coming for sure, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh new start, a sunrise. Oh my God, and karma. And I know the people I work with, those who are working with me, they're such beautiful souls, they're such generous souls. I know good things are going to come your way. Should I pull out one chakra card for destined? I mean, like, for sure we are getting. Oh my God, oh my God. No, no, no. Too many. Okay, I have to complete my shuffle. Wow, wow, wow. That was the first one. Determination is what's going to take you forward. That for me is the strength card in the tarot. Finding your inner courage, digging deeper inside of you, to just push through, because the last phase is always the hardest sometimes. Peace, finding your inner peace, working for your inner peace, following, your inner peace and happiness. What is coming is communication. It's two people and telepathy. Your telepathic communications are coming online. Trust the information, the knowledge, the communication. Don't think that it's just you making up this conversation with your divine partner. Flexibility, but this is also telling me, please do physical exercise, and especially yoga and sacral chakra. Oh my God, I'm seeing massive meditation, flexibility. Hang on, I'm getting a message. No matter how many distractions come your way, no matter which way other people are going, you have to follow your path with determination. And every time something comes as a turbulence, you have to keep coming back to your center and bringing back your inner peace by sitting in it, accepting the lessons, the messages, and releasing the negativity, the doubts, the anxieties that are coming. Trust and work on your telepathy, work with a friend. There are certain exercises that you can do and playful games. One of the best ones, the easiest ones, is when your phone rings, without looking at your screen, first try and see if any face, name, anything like that pops into your head, and then check how accurate you are. And when you're trying to send telepathic communication, start with one word. Try and send a symbol, like, for example, heart for love. You're being asked to remain flexible at this time because you're going through a lot of changes, and also vis-a-vis your creativity. You might be feeling a lot of sacral chakra activation, feeling sexual energy. There is a lot of clearing happening, and you're receiving a beautiful upper heart chakra activation, which is going in circulation with your sacral chakra. And so exercise and physical movement is very important at this time, as is meditation, because right now you are receiving light codes, and certain things are getting activated in you, and information, and in your heart you're receiving healing. You're receiving a lot of beautiful DNA upgrades and light codes and upper heart chakra. There's a lot of activation happening, which is coming from your soul star. Wow. Those of you watching this is amazing times coming up. I'm so glad I waited to do this reading. For those of you who are sticking around now, we are back to those who were not in communication, and we are going to see what the divine masculine's higher self of those that person who you thought is your divine partner, but who's in lower energy, who's in great pride and greed, and maybe a very materialistic person, or might have been chasing wrong relationships because, like the Six of Wands, wanting the applause of those people who are nobodies, not following divine guidance because they want popularity and they want riches, and wanting, to not let go of a person because their financial situation might take a turn for the negative. Okay, so let's see what the messages are for you. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for opportunities and possibilities for your life. I'm telling you, there are new opportunities, and this is a lucky time period for you. Please use this time wisely. Don't sit and pine for this person who doesn't probably even appreciate you. Look inside yourself, examine what is causing you to feel this way. Okay, why do you need someone else to validate you or your worth, or why do you need someone else to kind of provide you with a sense of being loved, or that you're attractive or you're desirable? Look inside of you, heal that. Where did that belief system come from? My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing from you. Nothing is missing from what is your divine life plan. Just surrender again, because the person who's actually meant for you, or even if it's this very person, they need to heal. Before healing, if they come, they'll again trigger you, they'll again put you in a negative phase, and you'll have to do your inner work all over again. Why do you want that? You needed to walk away. If you have seen my previous reading, you needed to walk away. This is for those in the karmic situation. Thank you. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. They need space from time to time because they're not yet through with this cycle, this phase of learning the blessings, the lessons, the give and take with the whatever the karmic situation was. But that does not mean you need to shut the door to them. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. I use Michael's brilliant blue light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. And I think visualization had come for you guys, and that's what you need to do. They're telling you even what to visualize so that they can be healing for this heartache and this worry, so that you can manifest. You have to remain positive, okay? And sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one, eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Don't base your understanding on what is going on in the physical realm, but they're still with that person, they're still, XYZ things. There is closeness, and if they do come in, probably, I just said sacral chakra, stuff is happening, there's healing going on. And when you're with your true twin flame, and every time you have a sexual merge or union, something gets healed and activated, and that's why you need to separate after that till that actually integrates and grounds. Okay, I'm going to put this back. And then now, for those who are waiting, to meet their partner, the divine partners. Great. Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun, and remember, love is the greatest healer. They're telling you, spend time with people, time to go out and have fun. It's again telling you, go out, have fun, stop thinking about this. And again, there's let there be closeness. No wonder they told me to put it back. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. What does this mean? Well, when you are imagining, in your free time, daydreaming about who is this person and stuff like that, know that they might not yet be in your physical reality, but just enjoy that, because unknown to you, you're actually manifesting them, you're pulling them closer into your reality. That doesn't mean you stop all your work and daydream all day. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give to yourself. Okay, this is saying to you, fill your own cup till your own cup is not filled. Instead of focusing, who is this person, where am I going to meet, or someone you're fixated on, and should I, or is he the person, whatever. Take this time away, go out, meet people, have fun, invest in yourself, because there are a lot of changes that are going to happen in your place. And fill your own cup. Self love, this is the time to give to yourself. All right, that is so perfect. Now for the overall, for the collective messages from the higher self of the divine masculine collective. Whoa, always so many, right? This one was the first, I think. Power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. Allow the healing to take place. If somebody is still in the negative space, if somebody is harming you, is causing you so much worry and anxiety, or just not willing to invest in you, you can walk away. And if it is destined, they will come back once the healing is done. All right. Passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present, sacral chakra. Enjoy it. Enjoy it for use that energy for new creative ideas, for new ventures, for a fresh new start. When you get the ace of wand, it is not just about sexual, it feels like sexual energy, but you can use that for manifestation, use that for creative pursuits, for hobbies, for starting something new which needs a lot of force and a lot of energy to get started. Okay, transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things, and that's written in the stars. Ta-da! Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. If any of you are still in anger, still in resentment, still carrying heartache, still pining and yearning, and in that negative space of mind, you have to take time out, journal, burn the paper, do your release exercises, breathe it out, go for walks, go to the gym, whatever. Because, like I started this video with, emotions are like clouds. They can distort your perception, and then you will say or do something which then you'll have to spend time clearing out. Don't put something out there that you don't want it to manifest. If you're a twin flame, you are a powerful manifester, and maybe your negative feelings, your negative emotions are clouding your vision. They are distorting what is reality. That's why they keep saying, don't look at what's playing out in the physical form. Trust your inner knowing. Keep surrendering to the divine. You have to heal these negative energies so that they can also shift out of their lower energies. Um, What do you need to surrender at this time? A couple of cards, please. Whoa. Surrender to your full power, solar plexus. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. Yes, indeed. Come into your power. Know your power. Recognize what you're capable of. Stop looking for others. And of course, I knew this is going to come. Been talking about it. Surrender your ego. Cultivate gratitude, but be of service to others and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals, be it in your career, be it in your interviews, be it in a relationship with your friends. Surrender stubbornness, wanting things your way, wanting it to play out in a certain way, wanting them to leave the karmic before the karmic cycle is over, wanting a societal conditioning kind of a wedding, wanting it on before so and so timeline. If you're tensing up, If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. Honey does attract more flies than vinegar does. And I want to pull out one final message for my lovelies, my sweethearts. So we are going to do a postcard from Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. I love these. This is one of my favorite decks, and it is always mind-blowing messages. And no matter what situation you might be, there will be a message that will resonate perfectly for you. Dearest you, all your prayers are heard and mirrored back to you from the unseen realm. Be grateful. Did it not just come out? Where did I keep it? Be grateful, praise things before they manifest, and always ask for the highest good. When you plead and beg, that will only bring you only more reasons to plead and beg. Instead, offer your prayers as sacred gifts, as a testament to your faith in a higher power. Open up and let Spirit move through you and comfort you. Add meditation as a way to become empty so you will be ready to be filled with inspired epiphanies, peace, understanding, and joy. I should not put my cards back. In this moment, your prayers are being answered for the highest good of both you and all life. Sometimes what you pray for is not supposed to happen for you, and your prayers will be answered in surprising ways. At this moment, we are listening intently to your prayers and want you to know that your highest good is our priority. All is well. Whoa! Um, I'm actually feeling very emotional. That is such a beautiful postcard. That is such a beautiful message from God to all of us. And I told you, it will resonate with you regardless of what your situation is. I do use it in some of my private readings, and every time I'm like shocked. I mean, I don't know why I'm shocked, but I am. So that is your reading. And what else do I want to say? I don't know if I have anything else to say after this very, very powerful reading for all the various groups. But yes, I do have an honest request, and you know, think of it as sharing your gratitude with me or your love for me. um, it can be your energy exchange, your love exchange. Just give it a thumbs up and share it. Please share my videos. It just makes me feel so happy when I get views, because whatever reading I do it with full intention, sincerity. And if you have been finding it helpful, don't you want others to receive that kind of help and guidance and insights, right? So, well, that is one just humble request to all of you. Um, and if I get more insights and more channel messages, all I know is there's been a lot of shift, a lot of changes, a lot of tower moments for a lot of people, epiphanies, and a lot of cycles are now shifting into the next gear. You might not yet be seeing it. Like, a lot of us are rethinking, how do we want to go forward? Is this the career path I still want to continue, for example? Or do I want to up the scales, or I want to invest more in something? Like, I want to take my readings another step and open myself to a little larger group, not too much. I'm reticent and introvertish that way. I'm like uh, so, but I am thinking of the newer spreads, or how can I bring you more clarity, more deeper insights, even in the private readings or in the channel, or working on my second channel. And I've scrapped my old idea completely for that, and I've got a new vision for it. So a lot of and that's what you might be finding yourself doing: rethinking, replanning, re-strategizing. Some things you find that my journey is over. I did as much as I wanted to on this, and I don't want to do xyz things anymore. I don't want my service to be in this space anymore, but I'm going to do it in another space, another aspect, another area. For example, if you have been working with children and now you want to work with another group of people, it's perfectly fine. Because as we heal others and help others, that's sorry as we heal others, as we help others, as we are service to others, that's exactly what we are healing within ourselves. That's how we are helping ourselves. When you're working and helping someone who's younger than you, somewhere you're helping that inner child of yours, for example, right? I'm going to now sign off, leave you all with a lot of blessings, love, and light, and all the very best wishes for this new phase. There are a lot of exciting new things that are coming your way. Be open, don't have a fixed idea, because that will cause resistance inside of you. Be open, because if something is not working out, it's because it's not for your highest and best. All right, there are changes since this full moon. Changes are now they are manifesting into your reality. Be little careful about money matters. They are going to be new creative ideas, new ventures, and a fresh new start. But for that, you have to heal all the pain and grief, all those negative energies that you're still sitting in. Take healing, get any kind of healing, do your inner work, release it, okay? Because you're worrying over nothing. This is a very lucky fortune, good fortune time, and it's time to go out and have fun and let go of pride. Wishes are coming true. Don't be greedy. Don't be just a taker. Give. um, be it charity, donations, be it a thumbs up on my video. Be generous. um, you will reap what you have sown. Opportunities are waiting for you. You're going to be receiving compliments. And just today someone was telling me that I'm such a wonderful reader, and I received my compliment already today morning. I'm open to more. Also, I wanted to just say this: if you have any questions or any topic or a certain topic of reading that you would like me to do, I am open to your suggestions for this group, for the collective. For example, are they going to come back or not, that kind of. I do resist from doing that because it raises, it's not the same storyline for everyone, and then people get dejected and unhappy. Which is not my intention. If it is a triggering topic, I don't mind, because, well, it's going to help you. You at least recognize that's where you're touchy or whatever. So, that you are looking at something from a narrow perspective or social conditioning, and that is good. But if it is about some prediction, I kind of stay away, because it's up to you. It's up to how soon you change your energy and you connect with the vibration of that, what you're trying to manifest. So, with that thought, I'm going to leave you all lots of love and light. I look forward to your comments and your, if suggestions. Please, somebody put a timeline for how, so that people can switch around, or if you want to watch the whole video, you're most welcome to, because, yeah, it was kind of for everyone. So, I love